you do that? How did you do that?
It's about 7:45 a.m. I just dropped my son, my oldest, to school. It's election day. The public schools don't have school, but his school does. So right after I dropped him off, I went to vote, and the line went around. All right, I'm heading out to vote. Hopefully there's not a lot of people. We shall see. Horrible weather. It's raining. Crazy. Okay. So it's about 10:45. I already voted, and I took a picture while I was online. And I remember about 2 or 3 years ago when I went to vote, the line was long, but for some reason my district area is the shorter line, but they put everybody on one line. There's a table for each district, but everyone who's on the line don't go to the same table to sign their names and stuff like that. So something tells me go ask if where I normally go and vote, because they usually set the thing up the same way. The table's usually the same spot. So I went and I asked some question, and my phone, I think I pressed something and my phone turned off, so I couldn't record my conversation, and I didn't want to point my camera at people. So yeah, they said, oh no, that's you. You could sign up right now. And I was like, okay. I don't want to skip anybody and then get booed on my way out. And she was like, no, these are for other lines and stuff like that. So when I left my line, I told the people in front of me and behind me that I'm coming back. I guess I'm not coming back. So I voted and I got that out of the way. And yeah, the line was pretty long. I took a couple pictures, not too much, because I really didn't want to point the camera at anybody. So yep, that's it. My duty, my civic duty is accomplished. Okay, today is Wednesday, November 7th, 2018, and it's 10:21. Yesterday, I didn't go to the gym. There was a lot to do. My kids had half a day. I had to go vote, and it was just too much. So, and I knew ahead of time, since Monday, that I wasn't gonna go to the gym on Tuesday. So today's workout was pretty decent. One thing I have to keep in mind is not to get confused with that mind, motivation, confused with intensity. And so today, unlike I did the same exercise, the same routines that I did on Monday, I was gonna do it in the same manner, starting with the leg press, where I supersetted with the squat machine. But someone was using the leg press, so I ended up doing the squat machine first, and then I supersetted with just body weight lunges. And then after that, I went and did the the leg press the same way that I did it on Monday, where I put one weight, put my feet at different position on the platform, and then you know, add another weight and did the same thing. So if both machines, the leg press and the squat machine, were available at the same time, I would have done it in the same manner that I did on Monday, but they were not. And then after that, everything else was were the same. You could check my other video, my Monday video, today's 7th on November 5th. So that's the video that I usually have the dates on the description, just for me to keep in mind track of which day that I did those particular exercises. So yeah, like I was saying before that, I'm not gonna go into detail of how I did my exercises, with the exception of the beginning of the my routines, where the machines were not available, but everything else were the same as Monday's video. So like I was saying, is that I have to make sure I don't get confused, or I don't distinct the intensity with the mind body connection and motivation. So my intensity, unlike Monday, was different. It seemed like I took longer rest, unlike Monday, where I took about 20 to 40-second rest after each routines, and you know, did my exercise really quickly. But today I took longer rest. I think that had to do with yesterday, because I was so busy, tired, going from different places, meet with my son's teacher, go vote, and the weather was horrible. It was really pouring, and I had to wait to different time to pick up my sons. My oldest get off at a different time, my youngest get off at a different time, and I had to meet my oldest parents teacher. So, and by the time I finished yesterday, I think I went to bed like around when my husband came around 6:30, I was already in bed. After I gave my youngest a shower, I fed him, checked his homework, did everything else, cleaned the dishes, whatever was a mess after they finished eat dinner. I took a shower and went to bed. And after that, I didn't really eat that much. So I think yesterday exhaustion sort of carry over into this morning, where my intensity was slightly different. So yeah, in terms of my motivation and mind and body connection kind of thing, it's there. I think it's there. It's where I want it to be. But like I said, I don't want to get these two confused with intensity, how I do my workout, confused with these two. So not to say, oh, my workout wasn't that great because I didn't. No, because I know how I was yesterday, the kind of back and forth stuff I needed to do for the kids and things like that. So I have to make sure to separate the two, the intensity with the mind and body connection and the motivation kind of thing. So the motivation is there, but the intensity, the workout intensity today was not there. I took longer rest. I would say maybe about a minute to a minute and a half or so. So yeah, but besides that, everything worked out well. I did everything that I did on Monday, everything with the exception at the beginning, the way I did them. So that's it. I have a couple of things to do. I'm gonna try not to be at the computer today. I think there's a couple things I need to check out, because there's some a mail I'm supposed to receive and I need to track it. But I want to make sure I'm not behind the computer, because once my oldest come, I want to work with him with his writing, because his teachers tell me that's where his problem is: reading comprehension and writing. His reading is getting better, meaning that he reads very well, but his comprehension is lacking. It's a problem I've known for a long time. And now his writing, they're doing really intense, really good writing kind of thing. So he's not doing very well on that. So when he comes home, after he does his homework, I'm going to work with him in terms of his writing. Do a little exercise sample with him. So yeah, that's it. So I went to the supermarket, buy a couple stuff. I'm gonna do that now, and then after that I'm gonna take a shower and probably rest. I'm really tired. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Snot is coming out of my nose. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I wasn't planning on recording, and I don't think I'll be recording beyond this. Maybe I'll take pictures. So I'm making some fried chicken. My youngest very picky, and I'm tired of giving him the same thing. Usually when I cook the chicken, I like to bake it on the stove. I think they sort of get tired of it, but lately he's been asking a lot for McDonald's chicken. So I'm gonna try. I don't normally or usually cook fried chicken, so I'm gonna try to see if I could make some fried chicken for him. And I'm not gonna make all of it. If he likes it once he comes this afternoon, then tomorrow I'll fry some more. But otherwise I'll use the rest and bake it so I could eat myself. So I'm gonna try to fry it for him and see how it comes out. So pretty much there's my flour. I put 4 eggs. I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning in the eggs for additional taste. Like I said, I never done that before, so fried chicken. And this is, I'm warming this pot up so I could put some oil so I could fry it. Alright, so that's what I'll be doing, and I don't want to record all of it, so I have a whole bunch to go. Like I said, I'm not gonna cook all, but I'm gonna make a good amount, and if he likes it when he comes from school, I'll make some more. Okay, so this is the amount that I've fried, and I put the rest, I saved the rest here. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and I want them to taste this first. If they like it, and maybe tomorrow I'll make more, I'll fry more. If they don't like it, I'll just cook it for myself the way that I like it. So I didn't want to cook fried all of the chicken, and then comes, you know, with my picky eaters, you know, they decided not to eat it. So that's why I didn't fry all of it. So that's pretty much it. That's all I fried. Hey, you want to help me put the puzzle back? This is the puzzles that we did over the weekend.
This looks like fun. And it looks great.
Yeah, we need to.
Hmm? So smooth.
Daddy did most of it.
Wait. Where's that piece?
Ah, stop that. Don't lose it, because once one is missing, it's no longer that good anymore. Alright, so can you open this box? Let's. Alright. This is not helping at all. It's still showing dark. I don't know. Did you say you like the kitchen? This, oops, sorry. Let me see. You want that kitchen. So we're gonna use the same thing that Michael had. Let me see, I'm probably gonna put it somewhere.
I guess I'll have this if this looks right.
Why do you mean this look right? Let me see.
This looks good.
You like that one better?
Yeah.
This kitchen? Daddy should have put them. You don't like that one too? Well, okay, that's fine, because this has the chairs, the counter.
You love that one?
It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put this somewhat like this so you could. Today is Friday, November 9th, 2018, and it's 10:21 a.m. So I just came from the gym. I did a very decent workout. The same workout that I've been doing this week. I start with leg press, and unlike last time, my last video, I believe it was on Wednesday, when I went to the gym. I then superset the leg press with the squat machine. So today, the leg press, the squat machine, and the seated calf raises were all available. So I did all three in a circuit. So that made my workout went pretty well. And I did the calf raises twice. One with the resistant machine, or the what do you call this? The resistant. I forgot the term. My mind is blank. The other seated calf raise. So all these were done in a circuit. So I started with no weight. I did close stance, half rep toward me, half rep further, and then full rep. That's like 30 repetitions. And then I did wide stance, and I did that in all of them. And each time I put a 45-pound plate, I did that. And then I remove one at a time until I got to two plates, two 45-pound plates, both on the leg press and the squat machine. So, and then after that I went to do leg extension, hamstring curl, and the other seated calf raises. It took me about an hour. I look at my watch, and then I had more energy, so I did the other machines were for the upper body. And I did reverse fly, and I superset it with the row machine with two 45-pound plates on it. And after that I went and did some biceps on the machine again, and then I did bicep with the resistant machine. I did 2 sets of that, and I did my forearm, my wrist, and my biceps, and then I superset it with the seated bicep curl machine right up. And there's another machine I did that last time too. It's like for shoulder, but I don't usually use it. But this past week, I think yesterday, the last time I went, and today, I'm not sure if I did it. I think I was thinking of doing it on Monday, but I didn't do it. But Wednesday I did it, and today I did it. It's a machine where you pull. I don't know. I'll look at the name next time I go. It's for shoulders. So I did that, and then after that I went and I did upright row with 45-pound plates, 3 sets. I took about maybe 40-second rest after each set, sets of 10 repetitions. And once I was done with that, I did shrugs with 55 pounds dumbbell. Again, minimal rest, about 40-second rest. And right after that, I did my bicep curls. No, bicep curls were last. I took one 10-pound dumbbell to do front raises and lateral raises, and I did 2 sets non-stop. It's just one arm, one hand at a time, and with no rest in between. Yeah, I just switch. After I did 10 repetition lateral raises, switch the other arm, 10 repetition, switch, go front raises. The first time I did neutral hand grip, and the second time I did pronated hand grip with the front and lateral raises. And then that's afterward that I went down the rack doing bicep curls with the dumbbells, starting at 25 pounds until I reached 12.5. That was it. That was my workout. I felt pretty good. Yesterday I was pretty busy. I didn't really eat that well. I made some fried chicken for my kids and stuff like that. So I took a couple fried chicken. I ate it with some barbecue sauce. And then by 10 o'clock, I was so tired. And once the kids came back, and you know, I had to meet the teachers, go to the school, and back and forth. It's 2 days that I had to do that. That was on Tuesday and yesterday. By the time I came back, I was really exhausted. But I had to work with my kids, do their homework and things like that. And my oldest, I had to work with him with his writing, so he needs some help, so I was working with him. Then comes, like, I'll say 6 o'clock, I wanted to just crash. I was exhausted. I told my youngest, let's go take a shower right now, because after I take a shower, I'm done. I'm not gonna be doing anything, and I didn't want to leave anything for my husband to do. So I gave my youngest a shower, and then I took a shower, and I sat on the couch. Oh my God, my husband came. I could not get up. Not get up in terms of pain or anything like that. I was just exhausted. It took me an hour to get off the couch, and then I went to the bathroom, pee, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. before I did that, actually, before I sat down on the couch, I was like, damn, I really want to eat something that's really quick. So what I did is that I made some oatmeal, just 2 scoops of oatmeal, and I made it on the stove top. And I think that sort of helped me today. In terms of my energy level, I would say it's in between, like the first time I went, when I said my intensity was pretty good, and then last time I was like, I don't want to confuse intensity with the way I how do you call this, motivation. So today my intensity was right where it's supposed to be. I was really into the workout. I felt good. So yeah, even I think this week, even though I didn't print out the workout like I said I was gonna do, but I follow a system in my head, because each time I went, I did the same exercise, and I sort of how do you call this, and adjust to what was available. Even though I did all of them, some of them I superset when machines were available. Some another day I didn't superset in the way because some of the machines were not available. So I sort of adjust myself based on what machines that were available. But overall, it's the same workout. And my quad, oh my God, all yesterday my quad were burning, and some part of my glute, sometimes I felt like it was twitching, even though I didn't do that crazy workout. I mean, I think I did perform all of my workout really well in terms of range of motion, not slacking or anything like that. So I did pretty well. So I think the muscles sort of felt it. That I was in bed, my glutes was twitching all yesterday and stuff like that. But anyway, so I am going tonight. We're gonna eat pizza. My husband and I discussed we were gonna eat pizza. So I have to watch what I eat throughout the day today. So what I'm gonna have right now, I'm gonna have coffee with some oatmeal cookies. I already put them out. This is the oatmeal cookies I made. They've been sitting in the fridge for a while. We'll see if I survive. I think it's still good. I don't see any mold or anything like that. So I'm gonna have that with some coffee, and if I'm sort of hungry later on today or something like that, I have a lot of tangerines I bought the other day, so I'll have that if I wanna munch on something. And then tonight I'll have pizza. I'm probably gonna have 2 slices. So yeah, that's about it. I sort of wanted to record today, but for some reason the gym was kind of packed for Friday morning. It was really packed, so I wanted to, I was like, this is the last day of that particular routine. Now I'm gonna record. So once I got there, the area where the leg press and the squat machine, the calf raises, they have some squat machines, squat bars. I think 3 on one side against the wall and 1 opposite of the leg press. All of them were taken. People were there, so I did not want to pull out my camera and make them feel uncomfortable, because they were already there. If I was there first, that would have been a different story, so they will know that I was recording, but they were already there, so I didn't feel comfortable pulling out my camera. And I think sometimes when I do record, it sort of set back my intensity. You have to stop, adjust the camera and do this, that. So yeah, but anyway, I did those things and for myself, and I feel good about it. So yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
6.5 hours later.
So on Friday, my husband and I discussed that we were gonna have pizza night. He was supposed to bring it on his way home from work. So the weather was horrible. It was raining, and he pretty much was tired. He didn't feel like going to the pizza shop to bring it and carry the pizza in the rain. So he didn't buy it. Apparently he didn't call me to let me know that. So I was waiting for it, and when he came home without it, I was a bit disappointed because I had prepared myself to eat it. So I settled for oatmeal. I wanted something quick to eat because I was hungry. So that's what I'm showing you guys. I ate oatmeal for dinner, and I was too lazy to make anything. The kids had already ate. I had fed them. They wanted something different, so I fed them. But it was just me and my husband who were going to eat the pizza. So, yep, I settled for oatmeal for dinner. So that's it.